If transitions are a daily struggle for your child and your family, you're definitely not alone. And honestly, you're not imagining it getting worse during the holidays. A lot of parents tell me, my child fights every transition, getting dressed, getting in the car, leaving the house, leaving a place they like, getting ready for bed. I mean, I even see it when they first start coming into the office, leaving the office. Everything becomes a meltdown. And once the holidays hit, every transition seems 10 times bigger. It's frustrating, it's exhausting, and it can feel like nothing you do works. I want to help you understand what's actually happening, because once you see the nervous system behind these struggles, everything makes a lot more sense. Here's something most parents don't realize. Transitions require regulation. That's the key word, right? To stop one activity and move into another, your child's brain has to shift gears. And for a lot of kids, especially emotionally sensitive kids or kids who get overwhelmed, shifting gears is one of the hardest things their nervous system has to do. Kids who struggle with transitions aren't being stubborn, they're overwhelmed. Their brain is already working hard just to get through the moment that they're in, so asking them to move on feels like too much. For some kids, the transition feels like losing control. For others, it feels like not knowing what comes next, right? And for many, their nervous system is already running fast, and the shift creates panic before they can even make sense of it. So when you say, time to go, they're not ignoring you. Their brain is actually hitting an internal wall. It's almost like their nervous system freezes and then just explodes. You might see arguing, crying, hiding, refusing to move, or getting silly, or getting aggressive, or shutting down completely. All of that is the nervous system saying, this is too much for me right now. And then the holidays come, and everything gets magnified. Transitions multiply, schedules change constantly, kids get pulled from one house to another, one activity to another, one group of people to another. The number of transitions in a single day can double or triple. And on top of that, they're eating differently, tons of sugar, sleeping differently, overstimulated, excited, overwhelmed, and unsure of what's coming next. So predictability, the thing that helps their brain feel safe, basically disappears. So a child who already struggles with transitions on a normal day now has to navigate holiday chaos with less regulation, less structure, and way more sensory input. This is not a personality issue, it's physiology. When transitions get harder, it's not that your child is acting out, it's that their nervous system is trying to stay safe in a world that suddenly feels unpredictable. What looks like defiance is usually the nervous system going into protection mode. What looks like resistance is often fear. Even if it doesn't look like fear on the outside, that's what they're experiencing on the inside. What looks like refusal is usually their brain saying, I can't handle one more change right now. And this makes sense because when the nervous system is dysregulated, flexibility becomes almost impossible. And transitions require flexibility, right? The good news is your child doesn't have to stay in this overwhelmed state. Their nervous system can be supported and regulated. So transitions, everyday ones and holiday ones, stop feeling so threatening. When we help their brain shift out of that fight or flight, gas pedal stuck on wiring, everything gets easier. Moving between activities becomes smoother, their emotional reactions soften, meltdowns decrease, the clinginess eases, and unpredictability doesn't feel so scary. If this sounds like your child, if transitions are draining you both, your whole family, and the holidays make it explode, we'd love to check their nervous system and see what's happening underneath. You don't have to do this alone, and your child doesn't have to fight through every transition. I'm Dr. Steve Lako with Lako Family Chiropractic, and we are here to help you and your child feel safe, regulated, confident, and even when life gets very unpredictable.